Hey guys, welcome back. We have interesting news today. We can check Mr. Fantastic kit and first look on him in the game. I'm not sure if this is a bug or something, or it's gonna get fixed or later on or not, but you go to your heroes list, click on Human Torch, details, this little star book thing over here. You can see these characters and Mr. Fantastic. If you tap on it, there's this icon to magnify it, so you open it up and here we have Mr. Fantastic. You can check his highlight, and then if you go back we can check his skills. And I guess you have to do, like, at first it opens up, but then the magnifying glass would go away for if you go back and then tap on it again. So you have to do a few challenges and like do battles so that it shows up again. As I said, I'm not sure if this is a bug or something, but good for us. We can have our early look on his kit. So this is going to be his highlight. We're gonna do this first and then we'll go back to check his kit as well. So this is the first time I'm looking at this artifact and kit. So the wearer's HP and attack increases by 10%. Good. When the wearer uses a buff type ultimate move, their attack increases by 30% for 10 seconds. Alright, so a buff type ultimate move, we gotta remember that this is a high amount of buff for attack, like 40% in total, and additional effect. When equipped by Mr. Fantastic while in Fantastic Formula status, Bouncing Ball will always deal critical hit. Okay, so Fantastic Formula, Bouncing Ball, and let's see what skills they are. So if you tap back, you can check everything. Let's go to the talents. Alright, Mr. Fantastic, let's see what you got. Passive. After Mr. Fantastic uses skill or ultimate move, he takes 23% less damage for 8 seconds. Not the best passive, to be honest. As a fighter, what kind of passive is this? You're like a fighter or a defender? Alright, I'm not sure. Oh, regular, obviously, attack. Let's check his skills. So the dash skill, like 3 mana, moves to the target location, dashes, obviously physical damage, dealing. Mr. Fantastic attack has physical damage to adjacent enemies, so 640%. Like a normal attacking skill, nothing special about this. And then this one deals Mr. Fantastic attack has physical damage to the target enemies and pulls them towards him. Alright, if the target collides with other characters or obstacles, deals an additional of Mr. Fantastic's attack as physical damage to the target enemy and collided enemies and stuns them for 3 seconds. Alright, 3 seconds is not much, but still could be useful. Does extra damage to, if the target collides with other characters or obstacles, and then pulls them towards him. So it's kind of like taunting, but just on, I don't know, maybe one character or a few of them, depending on the range. I'm not impressed, to be honest. It's good that it's only 2. It's like the mana cost is only 2. That's good, but by the way, what's the this was the bouncing ball. So for the artifact, this will land a crit. Okay, this is going to be huge. If well, obviously it will land a crit and the damage will just scale up. All right, let's talk about the ultimate. 400 energy cost, grants all allies 100 ultimate energy, and Fantastic Formula is here for 15 seconds, increases ultimate move damage by 115%. Damn. All right, that's a lot of buff. Obviously this is level 7, and when you get him, it's level 1, so you have to level him up to 115. But let's just, all right, so I can't go back because I'm gonna lose this page, but if we remember correctly, Invisible Woman was also buffing up ultimate move damage. So if you pair Invisible Woman with Mr. Fantastic, obviously the husband and wife, or the core stone of the family, then you will get an additional buff on ultimate move. So I think for Invisible was around 60. I don't remember the number, but it's obviously, let's just say 150 with him pairing up. So that's a total buff on ultimate move. So I guess you have to pair him with Invisible Woman. You're gonna get the ultimate energy obviously increased, so you can go invisible. Like your whole team could go invisible, and then you buff up ultimate damage move by him and also by Invisible Woman, and then you just one-shot the enemy with your main DPS character, let's say Scarlet Witch or any other DPS characters that you have. All right, so Iron Man, if it doesn't matter, they don't need to be special damage dealer characters. They buff the whole team, so physical damage dealers would also work. So that's going to be crazy in my opinion. But other skills is just mid. Like, I mean, for Mr. Fantastic, there's nothing fantastic here, except obviously the ultimate, in my opinion. This one could also obviously deal a lot of damage when doing crit. Let's check other passives that we have here. This is the same with Invisible Woman, so 6 and 12% attack and defense increase when you have another Fantastic Four character. Bouncing Ball stuns enemies for 3 seconds, which was this one. Alright, so again another stun. And Outreach Effort increases damage taken by the target enemy by 20% for 10 seconds, which was this one. So a buff over there to increase the damage taken by the target enemy. All right, I don't like the passive, to be honest. This is a little bit of buff for defense, like taking less damage, but it's only on him. So this could have been way better. All right, let's check the Soul Saga. Let's do the Mind Root first. Elastic Physics damage reduction lasts twice as long. I think it was the passive, right? Yes, okay, so 16 seconds. Okay, that's making it a little better. Attack increases, gains 100 ultimate energy to do the ultimate skill, which is the most, like the best of him, obviously. Bouncing Ball deals 30% more damage, and its damage is considered ultimate move damage. Oh shit, okay. Now this is insane. Now this is okay, it's getting better. It's getting way better. So obviously you're gonna do the ultimate and to buff up your ultimate moves, and then you do Bouncing Ball to deal the heavy damage and also get the buff from this one. And also if you have his artifact, you're gonna get crit rate, like crit damage with doing the Bouncing Ball. So this is going to deal a lot of damage for sure. And then energy generation, again perfect for his ult. Outreach Effort deals 60% more damage to adjacent target enemies, which was this one. All right, and then allies affected by Fantastic Formula deals 70% more crit damage. Oh god, okay. So I gotta say, obviously duping him would benefit you a lot. Like, first of all, this one, like this is just like our first opinion, obviously first view on him. Heart 1, you need this obviously to have the ultimate move damage on him with the his ultimate move himself, so to get the most out of it, and to be short. And then this one as well to get 70% more crit damage for all of your allies. You can definitely one-shot the enemy, that's for sure. All right, that makes it interesting. And then the artifact also does crit. There was also one more thing in Bouncing Ball: stuns the enemy. So you stun, you do crit damage, and also you do 115% more damage with the dash, because it is considered as ultimate move. And also with this one, yeah, this is the ultimate move. This one, if you max duping, which is going to be really hard, but still, like for later on, you get 70% more crit damage. So I guess it's going to be a unit that, I mean, I'm not sure. Okay, like these are the things that are good with him. The other stuff are like mid. We gotta wait and see and test him out fully to see how he works well with, you know, syncing him with Invisible Woman and a main DPS, or like even if like different team comps. And we'll see how it goes. But for now, like the first view, in my opinion, he could be a character that could be really great for a long time because of his dupes. But again, I'm not sure. These are just my first impression of him, and we gotta wait and see. But yeah, just wanted to give you his first look in advance, and let me know down in the comment section what are your thoughts on him. Like, what do you think of this kit that we just broke down over here and talked about it? What are your thoughts? And I want to know what you think about Mr. Fantastic. All right, till next video, have fun and stay tuned.